Hey YouTube, how's it going? Well, I'll tell you what, pretty good day today. Making a teeny little bit more progress on my big cleanup project. It's slow because I hate doing it, and I'm all the time finding excuses to not do something on it because I hate doing that kind of thing. Yeah, really. But I decided on something recently that is, I hope, going to help me achieve some goals. There's some things that I want to get and do and buy and so on, and these things all require money, monetary resources, and that means saving for them because I don't have that kind of money coming in at all to do any of this stuff. And so what I've got is a very cheap and simple homebrew way of doing it. I got a bunch of envelopes here, and on this one I have written tripod, because as you might be able to tell in the picture, you'll notice that the fireplace back there looks like it's canted off at an angle, when actually it isn't. The tripod is old and breaking down, and it doesn't stand straight anymore. No matter what I do, I can't get it to stand completely straight. So I need to get another one. And what I'll do is get one at some point. And then this next one, Elite Dangerous, and that's the complete $60 pack. It has the base game and the Horizons or whatever it is update to it, the whole thing. And I'm doing this one, this game, I'm doing it this way. Specific, you know, I had it on my Steam wish list, and then I took it off of there for two reasons. One, I have read and heard plenty about people having a lot of trouble with getting that game through Steam, so I figure it's better to get it from the developer instead of going through Steam. And the second reason is because if somebody was to buy it and gift it to me or some kind of thing like that, which people sometimes do things like that, that would be awesome, but I would then feel kind of obligated to do video with it and whatnot, and I haven't decided whether I would want to do that or whether it would be all that great to do video with, because there's a certain amount of grindy aspect to it. There's also a certain amount of sameness. I've seen a lot of Elite Dangerous video, and most of it looks pretty much the same. You fly out and you go shoot at aliens, and then you do this and that and the other, and then you go back and fly out and shoot at aliens or pirates or whatever it is you're shooting at in that game, and so on. So I haven't decided that. Anyway, the next one, this one's important. Propane. $300 plus I have to come up with for that. And I don't know how much plus, because the price keeps changing all the time. You know, it changes as often as the price of gasoline does. And on top of that, the colder the weather, the higher the price. That's like a given. This, however, is the big one. WSOP main event, $10,000 buy-in, $2,000 travel and accommodation, so 12 grand to fill that one. I got a feeling it's not all going to fit in this little bitty envelope, so I'd probably have to have several to hold that. But that's my savings program. And as things come up, as I think of things, more envelopes will get added as needed. And that's the simple thing. Pay the rent, pay the bills, do the essential purchasing, and anything that's left over, divvy it up, put it in the envelopes, and forget about it. And treat it like a kind of a black hole thing. It goes in, but it does not come out. Hopefully. I can see where there would be emergency situations where you might not have a choice and you have to do it anyway, but we try to avoid those things, don't we? Of course we do. And I should stop talking in the third person. In any event, I don't know how effective that's going to be, but I'm going to give it a go. There's probably a bunch of things I need to get a hold of, and I ain't never going to have the money all at once for them. So that's what we're going to do, what I'm going to do. I don't know what you're going to do. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. think it's probably time I shut up. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. I'm out of here.
Mr. Tinfoil Chef.